everyone, and welcome to the digital launch of the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother. I'm Anthony Sutay, and I will be your host for today. Join me as we discover how the Smoother Advantage can change your business. It's a pleasure to be the one to introduce to you Isuzu's latest business solution that will surely make your business ahead of the competition. Coming from the leading truck manufacturer, Isuzu is firmly anchored in introducing innovation after innovation in the trucking industry, creating progressive ways to meet your business's operational needs. And with today's rapidly changing consumer behavior, Isuzu is shaping businesses to become more reliable, efficient, and adaptive for their intended market. Now to tell us more about this innovative business solution, let's welcome the President of Isuzu Philippines Corporation, Mr. Hajime Koso.
Thank you, Anthony, and hello to all of you who are joining us today. Being the #1 truck brand in the country, Isuzu's success comes from working closely with our customers, assessing their every needs, and coming up with the best business solution on every step of the way. This time around, let's take a look at the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother transmission and find out why this truck is the answer to the problem faced by our truckers today. For those of you who are curious to know more about this truck, allow me to give you a little more background as to why we are introducing it to the Philippine market. In this country, trucks are maximized and utilized almost at 24/7 operation. And with the increasing demand for delivery, truckers also see their operation expense increase, especially on fuel and maintenance cost. And so we thought our next truck should be more economical. For majority of our truckers, its biggest liability is its cargo and the driver itself, which is why it is very important that the trucks they operate are reliable enough to withstand stop and go traffic, different road conditions, and long hauling, ultimately reducing the risk of road accident. So with this, we thought, why not make our next truck safer in operation? And lastly, with the ongoing pandemic, our truckers, especially in logistics, have seen a significantly increase in business delivery. But looking for professional drivers has been quite a problem. And on that note, we thought, why not make our trucks easier to drive? With a new Isuzu N-Series Smoother transmission, we are introducing yet another innovative solution that will answer all these challenges and more. Powered by an automated manual transmission, the new N-Series Smoother combines the economical efficiency of a manual transmission that is proven safe and definitely easy to drive, making it the latest technological advancement in the trucking industry today. But don't take it all from me. I guess it would be better to hear it from the expert in logistics trucking and see what they have to say about the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother transmission. And okay, let us all watch this.
I am Christian Rubio, General Manager of EME Trading Company Incorporated. For the past years, EME Trading Company is engaged in providing remarkable trucking distribution services, dealership of heavy-duty vehicles, spare parts, maintenance system service that offers post-transaction touchpoint to multinational companies across the country. One of the problems we have in our company is the vehicle availability because of the added downtime, fuel price increase, and truck fuel consumption. It is really important to be meticulous in terms of the company spending operations. Another challenge that we are having for the longest time is the driving conditions when you are using manual transmission truck. Given the traffic conditions in our country, driving in manual transmission tends to exhaust manpower, which leads to more duty hours. Nowadays, It is really crucial to have a partner that will help execute company's goals and provide you with solutions to save on expenses without sacrificing the health and welfare of our employees. With the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother, we will get to lessen the maintenance costs, reduce expenses on fuel, and most importantly, reduce the downtime of the units, which greatly help us in our operations. The automated manual transmissions will ensure safety of our personnel, which is essential to our overall business growth. I believe this smoother transmission will be a long-term solution to our current challenges, which will be beneficial in the long run.
Thank you very much, Koso-san, for bringing the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother to the Philippine market. And of course, amazing insights from our trusted firms in logistics and trucking. It is truly admirable that Isuzu has been working closely with its customers in assessing the needs and help come up with a solution to their challenges. And speaking of challenges, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Isuzu's latest innovative business solution, the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother. With the increasing demand on business delivery, truckers are facing multiple challenges in operations, whether it be on the rising operational cost, ensuring the safety of the entire fleet, and now even recruiting skilled drivers to get the job done. Powered by a 6-speed automatic manual transmission, or AMT, the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother is ready to take on the challenge with its hardworking and reliable technology, enabling safe, easy, and economical driving, reducing driving fatigue with easy operation, even for unskilled drivers. It offers improved shift operation and a refined hydraulic mechanism. Its locked-up capability during startup greatly reduces transmission loss, especially when compared to an automatic transmission with fuel efficiency superior to that of a manual. Driver training is an ongoing challenge in road transport. Isuzu's smoother transmission improves the driving skills and focus required, minimizing the threat of abuse from multiple drivers in 24/7 operations. Driver training is not a one-off event. The alternative, however, in meeting this challenge is to maximize the driver's skills. This is where the smoother transmission comes in, by removing the task of clutch and gear selection in heavy traffic, whilst avoiding the possibility of a damaging engine overrev. You can either move between drive or manual mode, giving you the ability to initiate the gear shift yourself or simply leave it on drive mode. The shift pattern is in the familiar vertical arrangement, reverse, neutral, and drive for improved operability. This way, the smoother technology is enhancing both safety and reducing the skills required to achieve lower fuel consumption. Drivers may also find this truck easy to maneuver in tight loading and receiving bays, as it requires minimum attention on gear selection. It is totally easier and fun to drive. Because it provides a perfect gear shift every time, the weight clutch in the N-Series Smoother truck can last as long as the first economic life of an Isuzu truck. Operators using smoother transmission units are reporting less incidents involving torque damage, downtime, and repair costs. An integrated view of a smoother transmission in a drive line is that this reduces the impact of clutch shock on the prop shaft and differential. This all adds up to more reliability, longer component life, and improved residual values. Seamless smoother transition gear changing has a positive effect on the whole drive line. It isn't just the price of a new clutch that is measured in achieving lower maintenance costs. Fewer clutch replacements mean minimizing downtime, reducing the chance of recovery expenses, generate savings, and increased vehicle productivity. By changing to the right gears at the right time, the new N-Series Smoother truck can reduce fuel consumption, resulting in a smaller carbon footprint. The Isuzu Smoother technology relies on a clutch which gets a perfect electronic gear shift every time, equipped with a fluid coupling device that uses fluid flow to transfer power from the engine to the dry clutch, similar to what is used in a manual transmission vehicle, providing that smooth driving experience every time. The clutch also mechanically links the fluid coupling when the vehicle speed reaches about 10 to 15 kilometers per hour, preventing transmission loss, providing better response and performance. In addition to that, the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother also has a special Econo mode that manages gear change to take place at lower engine speed, designed to lower fuel consumption. All of these are computer controlled, ensuring low running costs, maximum profit, and high mileage, regardless of the driving style and road condition. A tried and tested technology in Japan for many years, this innovative transmission system relies on a clutch that provides a perfect electronic gear shift every time. This means that you get the performance of a manual transmission but with two-pedal operation. There is no clutch pedal in a smoother truck, so you can focus on the driving environment rather than worrying about making gear changes. Smoother transmission also allows the vehicle to creep similar to an automatic vehicle through its controlled creep speed, therefore resulting in safer driving and less fatigue for drivers, making it easier for them to drive at a slow speed. With its optimized engine braking system, the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother has the same engine and exhaust braking performance as a manual transmission. That increases safety, especially when decelerating or going down slope, making sure that your precious cargo and driver is safe all the time. Ultimately, the new N-Series Smoother is Isuzu's answer to the challenges being faced by our truckers today. The cost-saving effect of the smoother transmission helps businesses maximize its profit by minimizing downtime and improving productivity over time. Stay ahead of the competition and equip your fleet with the Smoother Advantage. Discover what it's like to have a truck that's not just economical, but is proven safe in operation and is ultimately easy to drive. The new Isuzu N-Series Smoother. And there you have it, guys. The new Isuzu N-Series with smoother transmission, promising safety in operation, proven to be economical, and it is very easy to drive. I can definitely see this truck helping businesses across the country become leaders in customer satisfaction with the help of its new, smoother transmission. Not only has Isuzu broken boundaries with Smoother's functional design and cutting-edge technology, but they've also opened up more opportunities for your business to grow. At this point, allow me to show you how easy it is to operate and how you can further expand your team and become more diverse using this truck. Let's all watch this video. Hi, I'm Anthony Suntay. Today I'm here at Calax to test drive and share my experience driving the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother truck. Isuzu really delivered us not just a smoother truck, but also a smarter and tougher one. It will surely provide a new driving experience for truck drivers and hauling efficiency for business owners. I'm very excited to share with you all its upgrades. It will surely be loved by truck drivers all over the Philippines, as it is smarter with an automated manual transmission, safer with an upgraded cab tilt warning, and not to mention its new vinyl reclining seats. So those long, tiring routes will be a smoother experience for you. And here it is. I can't wait to drive this new innovative truck from Isuzu.
Hey Anthony!
Wow, will you look at that?
To see me driving the truck?
Yes, I surely was. And I thought I was going to be able to drive it.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, and I know you're excited to show our viewers the features of the new N-Series Smoother truck, but I'll be taking the steering wheel from you today.
I guess I'm not driving, but anyway, let's do it then.
And let's go!
Okay, are you sure you can do this?
Yes, I can. I'm excited to do this. But, before we start our test drive, I think safety first. We have to make sure that the cab is in a locked position. And Anthony, this is one of the good features of the N-Series Smoother truck. You just need to check it on the information display. No need to manually check the locks.
And at the same time, it's got that upgraded cab tilt system so that you can make sure that everything is in order before we start. So safety first, as you said. Let's go.
Let's go. Yay.
Okay, one of the nice features you were telling me about was it has an automated manual system.
I know, and it is what makes riding this truck feel so comfortable. Because imagine having a manual transmission but having just two pedals, one for the acceleration and one for the brake. So talk about really a smoother driving experience for all of our truck drivers out there.
That's right, because when you say manual transmission, you normally have 3 pedals, but we only have 2.
I know, so imagine they remove the clutch pedal. So say goodbye to all of those cramps, feeling numb while you're driving in traffic.
And at the same time, this is so comfortable. The vinyl reclining seats, it's comfortable for me. And I think it might be a little bit too comfortable for the driver sometimes, but again, it's comfort for the driver, which is very important.
I know, Isuzu made sure to prioritize that for our truck drivers so that they might be able to enjoy the driving environment instead of focusing on the gear changes. So when it comes to the gear shifting, it's more efficient and smoother.
And obviously, acceleration, going up the hill, starting, stopping is so much easier with the 6-speed transmission system. And that's what you have in place here right now.
Just to really highlight on the automated manual transmission, the driver is able to focus on the driving environment instead of focusing on the gear shift patterns. But with this one, enjoy the view. Are we seeing? It's a good view.
It's a very relaxing drive, and so it's so comfortable.
So you're enjoying?
Yes, I'm enjoying. Why don't you show me how easy it is to do things in reverse?
I know. Okay, so how a lot of people, have of course their fears of doing reverse in an automated manual transmission, but it's as easy as driving also forward with this.
Okay. So you just put it in reverse.
And then of course your hazard. See, it's as smooth as really going forward.
And now she's really doing a reverse. Perfect. Easy to reverse. 6-speed manual transmission.
They've got it all. It's all about the comfort.
Okay, I'm gonna recline this and sleep.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I know.
Enjoy the ride.
Wow, that was an experience.
That's one of my bucket lists because I never imagined that I would be driving the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother truck.
Well, obviously, after that experience of driving it, what would you say are your biggest upgrades?
I think the biggest upgrade of the truck would be my favorite also, which is the automated manual transmission, because it makes driving the truck way smoother and easier.
Well, if you ask me, I like the vinyl reclining seats. It made the cabin so much more comfortable, especially for the driver on those long-haul flights.
That's why, and I think we're so lucky to be able to experience the beauty and power of the N-Series Smoother truck.
Well, now we can see this new innovative experience is going to be very good for the business owners because they can grow their businesses at the same time. For the truck drivers, they got a smoother experience on the road.
And I'm so excited for it to be finally that we can see it in the Metro, in EDSA, in C5, name it. I'm excited to see truck drivers experience what we've experienced today.
A totally impressive truck, once again coming from the #1 truck brand in the country. Having been able to drive it, I can tell you the N-Series Smoothers practicality will absolutely amplify your business's thrust in competing in the local market. It was really a fun and amazing day to drive with Denise. The experience was worth it because driving this truck is like a breeze. And now moving forward, let's get to know more about its availability and how you can further customize your trucking experience from Executive Vice President of Isuzu Philippines Corporation, Mr. Shojiro Sakoda.
With its innovative transmission system, backed by Isuzu's reputation for truck durability and reliability, the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother is a great addition to any fleet. Available in all Isuzu dealerships nationwide, our expert Isuzu truck elites or sales executives are ready to schedule a visit to your fleet so that we can customize your overall trucking experience and discover more about the smoother truck advantage. Of course, you may also call or visit our showrooms to inquire for more details. In addition to that, Isuzu Philippines and our dealerships can prepare demo units so that you can test drive and see the actual unit at your convenience. Lastly, visit our official website for more information and don't forget to follow our digital channels to get the latest updates on the new Isuzu N-Series Smoother truck. Thank you very much, and back to you, Anthony.
Thank you very much, Sakoda-san. Now you may have thought that that's it for today's presentation. Well, with the introduction of the new N-Series Smoother, Isuzu also introduces another transport solution, the new Isuzu Travis PUV, a reliable Class 1 PUV that can seat up to 13 passengers, compliant with the LTFRB Omnibus Franchising Guidelines and the Philippine National Standards. Showing its commitment to provide reliable and safe transportation, Isuzu continues to support the PUV modernization program by introducing the Travis PUV, designed to deliver comfortable and safe transportation to the Filipino commuters nationwide. You may visit any Isuzu dealership near you or inquire online for the availability and official pricing of the new Isuzu Travis PUV. And there you have it, everyone. Safe, economical, and easy to drive. The new Isuzu N-Series Smoother is definitely your business's next generation truck. Thank you for being with me in this special occasion. This has been Anthony Suntay. We'll see you next time. Thank you and drive safe.